I'm coming for you, Clarice. I don't know where you and your little friends are hiding. Oh, wow. Alright, Zoe, where you at, bud? Who's in the pictures on the right? Ooh.
Zoe, you're awake.
What? Oh, Wonkers, get off me! Oh, what time is it? Wait, where am I?
You're in the hospital, Zoe. In Casablanca. Don't you remember?
No.
You got really sick, and they brought you here to make you better. I've been watching over you. You've been in a coma for a long, long time.
I'm not sure. I'm confused.
You just woke up, Zoe. It must be strange to be awake again. Don't worry. It'll pass. You just need to rest. Go back to sleep now. I'll watch over you.
Wonkers, you don't sound like yourself.
You've been very sick, Zoe. You can't trust yourself right now. Just close your eyes and go back to sleep. You'll feel much better afterwards.
No, I can't sleep anymore.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
I need to get up.
I wouldn't recommend that, Zoe. You're not well. You need to go back to sleep.
Stop it, Wonkers.
Something's off. We were supposed to be with... What's going on here?
Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Of course, fan service from behind, but what are we doing in here?
The call button should really be next to the bed. Although, I guess they weren't expecting me to wake up from my coma anytime soon. Those vitals aren't too bad. Flowers from Liv. It's from Reza. Thinking of you. I would hope so.
I'm confused. Wasn't Reza, like, running for his life with those, like, papers to mess with, like, the eye or whatever? He went missing. Like, he left without actually telling us.
Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years.
If I recall, the relationship wasn't great.
Thanks for joining us. Things are generally going very well today. Wouldn't you say so, Marek?
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit, Marek. Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Wattycorp story, the company behind everyone's favourite dream machine has announced that customer satisfaction has reached an unprecedented 110%.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue the Dreamer has changed everything?
An end to war, an end to violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be in Dreamtime too.
You said it, Rika, you said it.
Wattycorp has also announced that surplus profits from the Dream Machine will go to sponsoring free dreamers for children in need worldwide, giving them the opportunity to escape their dreary, pointless existence for a life of endless joy and happiness inside Dreamtime.
Outstanding.
Just another reason why Wattycorp is our favourite corporation, Marek. And they're not even paying us to say that. But seriously, things are great. They are so, so good. Just trust us on that.
Yeah, sure. Maniacal after everything's fine. Yeah. Yeah, sure. What could possibly go wrong? You guys heard what they were saying. I ain't buying
Graduation day in front of Jammy Hall. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. second place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering.
And there's you, Mr. Wonkers. You're watching us, aren't you?
Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But there's something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers.
You're a dream inside a dream inside another
Dad
dream.
and me in Casablanca.
It's like the Rick and Morty thing.
Our 5th anniversary.
Oh my god, Rick! How dumb are you? You're inside a simulation of a simulation inside another giant simulation!
Reza and I took the vac tracks to Norway and a hydrofoil to Svalbard. We spent a long weekend traveling around the island. That's me, in Cape Town.
So you used to surf by the looks of it?
Mum, Dad, and me. That was when we moved to Casablanca.
I didn't even think there was an ocean considering the way this city is.
It's a card from Karen.
Alright, well, it looks like our last options are the call button, the door, and Wonkers. Let's see what's this thing do. Get dressed, maybe? Ooh, that's pretty nice. I like that.
No, this isn't really me anymore.
Why not? It's stylish. So you'd rather be naked? Really?
No,
I thought it was
this
neat,
isn't
especially
really
the
me
necklace. Okay, so I guess we're just gonna walk around naked. That makes perfectly more sense. Let's mess with Wonkers.
Are you tired, Zoe? You must be tired. Let's go back to sleep. I'll stay right here. I promise I won't ever leave you.
No, I don't want to sleep anymore.
You're not feeling well. I can tell. You're exhausted. And you're seeing things that aren't real.
I don't know what's wrong, but it's not me. It's this place. It's you, Wonkers. You're all wrong.
That hurts my feelings, Zoe.
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No.
Reminds me of the doctor. And you know what? That guy in the picture down there is supposed to be her mom and dad. He kind of looks like that guy we bumped into at the treehouse place. Man, look at this monkey. Look at this. I'm over here now. Now what? Hey, his ass is following me. Man, I don't know who you following, but you better stop it, bud. I'm gonna take you out.
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe.
Yeah, we've
You're
heard that already.
very tired.
But I can't cancel it now.
Sleeping will help you.
No.
Okay, maybe we can just walk out the door without clothes on. You know, that makes perfect sense.
This must go into the hospital hallway.
And you're cool with what you're wearing. Maybe you have lost your mind. Actually, you know what? Let me hit the call button. I'm not sure if we...
The magic nurse summoning button.
Do we want to summon a nurse? Nah, fuck that. Let's just go without hitting the nurse button.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unsafe.
Yeah, no shit.
Someone will be with you shortly.
Alright, let's hide behind the door, and then we'll beat him over the head with something. Oh shit, we don't have any weapons.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels unlocked. All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside.
But why am I locked in this room? Wonkers, why have you betrayed me, you damn purple monkey? There must be a way out of here. Why don't you want to wear clothing? I don't understand that one. What's wrong with this outfit? You're styling.
No, this isn't really me anymore.
You kind of look like the Tomb Raider, though. Especially with the ponytail. You notice that her hair changed? Yeah, look at that. Wait, whoa, whoa. Her hair changed and everything.
No, this isn't really me anymore.
I mean, is that just high-tech, like, wardrobe, or is some magic voodoo going on?
You don't sound right.
You're imagining things, Zoe. You're very, very tired. Sleeping will help you feel better. You should go back to sleep. Just for a little while.
No.
You know what, I got an idea. What if I mess
Not
with the
being
monitor?
in a coma probably helps.
This is true, but can we make the monitor go wonky and get people in here, maybe? There's family photo.
Mum and Dad were always moving when I was growing up, because of their jobs. This must have been the 5th or 6th home we moved into.
What do we do?
Opportunity to
Okay,
escape
but
their
where do we
dreary,
go?
fruitless existence for a life of endless joy.
Alright, what if I go back to
There's
sleep?
something very wrong here. Not just the room itself, but what exactly? I can't put my finger on it, unless I literally put my finger on it. I think I need to take a closer look at things.
Why don't you go back to sleep, Zoe? You'll feel much better if you do.
Just trust us on that.
I mean, if I stay awake,
There's
what
something
happens?
very wrong about this, and if I go to sleep again... Maybe Wonkers is right. Maybe I'll feel better if I take a nap. There's something very wrong about... I've slept enough.
But I don't think there's any other options. Whoa! Did you guys see that?
Cape Town University has the most beautiful views. I spent so many lazy afternoons with friends, sitting on jammy steps and looking out over the city.
I think that was just a bug, but yeah, look at it from that angle.
It's locked. Why on earth would they lock a hospital room? That feels
Walk through any of this?
unsafe.
I mean, it's a glass window. Can't we just pick up a chair and like chuck it through the damn? I mean, the only way I feel like we can progress is by going to sleep. Call button again. I'm just gonna pester them until they come in.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible. All nurses are currently busy. Please wait for the next available nurse. I'm sorry, but everyone's frightfully busy. Your patience is appreciated.
Don't care.
Stop pushing that button. We won't get to you any quicker even if you keep pushing it. Stop. Please stop.
No.
Someone will be with you shortly.
You know, telling me to stop does not make me stop. Come here.
Your call has been registered. We will send someone to your room as soon as possible. Please stop.
Those vitals aren't too bad.
Can we make the vitals bad? Can we mess with Wonkers? Can we do anything to you?
Good old Wonkers. For as long as I can remember, he's been there for me. Like a surrogate sibling and guardian. Best gift ever. But
Well today, wouldn't you say
there's
so, Marek?
something not quite right about him. I can't put my finger on it, but he's not really Wonkers.
Following up on yesterday's heartwarming Wattycorp
Look at that, when I
story,
look at things
the
from the
company
set, it
behind
starts like
everyone's
warping
favourite dream
out of
machine has
control.
announced that customer satisfaction has reached
Look
an
at the one over there in the...
110%.
Look at the one over here.
Impressive, Rika, but who can argue? The Dreamer has changed everything.
An end to war, an end to violence, an end to poverty. What are we doing here, Marek? We should be in Dreamtime. for joining us.
Incredibly well, Rika. We'll soon be out of jobs, the both of us.
I honestly wouldn't mind one bit,
Locked.
Marek.
All that beach and sunshine, and I'm locked inside. We always talked about going to Svalbard. It's such an incredible place. So majestic and so alien. And I was totally geeking out about going inside the Doomsday Vault. 5 years together. Almost hard to believe. Things have been rocky between us from time to time. It's amazing that we lasted this long. I remember we stayed at the what was the name of that place again? And where was it? I don't remember any of it. What just happened?
What the fuck? Okay, so it's not just a bug. Something is going on.
It's weird, but I remember nothing from the trip, aside from talking to Reza about it and this photo. We were there, and we've been together for 5 years. Haven't we? Okay, that was not just in my head. Something's definitely going on. No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong. Shit. Am I losing my mind, or is reality glitching?
Can we Ooh, what's this?
No. No, this is wrong. This feels all wrong.
Picture of Reza and me. Does Reza not actually exist? This one's glitching out too.
I remember falling in love with the place as soon as we got there. It had all these nooks and crannies, a balcony, and my own room with an awesome view. There were so many hiding places. Me and Mum. We played hide and seek all the time. When she came after me, she would stomp her feet and shout. What was it she'd say again? I don't actually remember her voice that well, or her face, or that she was there with Dad and me. Now I'm officially freaked out.
Reality is literally tearing apart at the seams.
Mum was... she wasn't... Where was she?
We had the choice to go back to sleep. That's something that made me wonder. Something seemed off. Huh, so we're picking up different photos. Mr. Wonkas, you wanted me to go back to sleep. I knew I couldn't trust you. You seemed evil.
I remember feeling like the end of my bioengineering degree was impossibly far away. I can't believe I actually made it to graduation. It's almost like a dream.
I don't remember you ever being a bioengineer.
Come to think of it, I don't remember much from that day. I was there, I was wearing a gown, but who else was there? Dad? Reza? And what was the ceremony like? I just can't remember. Weird. Something's wrong. The whole graduation thing, something's definitely wrong here. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. 2nd place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Definitely prouder than me. I'd almost forgotten this. I won a competition. 2nd place, I think. Jama was so proud. Prouder than my dad, perhaps. Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town. Or move to Europolis. I've always wanted to do that. Jardin de Roses. Home, sweet home for most of my tumultuous teenage years. Casablanca's a great place to grow up. Such an interesting mix of cultures and very safe and clean. But I'll have to move at some point if I want a career in pioneering.
Which sounds like you never went.
Maybe I'll go back to Cape Town. Or move to Europolis.
Okay.
I've always wanted to do that.
What's this
Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but we're still very close.
No, you're not.
I remember that day. We had one of our dad and daughter days. We walked around exploring the city, we went to a museum, And then we ate an amazing buffet dinner at the Wati Plaza Hotel downtown. Dad and me in Casablanca. Dad's been away a lot, traveling, but we're still very close. This must have been Sandy Bay. Oh, beautiful waters, carefree days. Oh, I miss it. I remember this day vividly. 5 minutes after this picture was taken, there was a sudden influx of naked 70-year-old men, and that's when we realized what kind of beach this was. That's me, in Cape Town. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. It's a card from Karen. Karen's nice. She's been a good friend, and she makes great coffee. Get well, get better, please wake up, hope you recover, don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us, all our love. Where were these people before my coma? Hola, sweetie, I hope these flowers will brighten your day. Love, Liv. That's cute. Liv's cute. I'm so happy to have Olivia Del Marco in my life. And Alien the Cat is hands down the best electronics shop in Casablanca. I can't wait to go back. When was the last time I visited her shop? That was ages ago. Did it close down? I remember something about... Something happened to her, to Liv. Something terrible.
Wasn't she the one that blew herself up?
Olivia. She's dead. I know it. I feel it.
Yeah, how could she give us a card if she's no longer...
Hey, a message from Emma. Oh, she finally opened her gallery in Europolis. Nice. I'll have to visit soon. Jama sent me something. Knowing her, it's probably a list of exercises to get me back in the gym. Oh, an invitation from CTU to come back and talk about my experiences. What experiences? How to not succeed after graduation? Avoiding bed sores? Also, the event was 6 months ago. Fantastic. My surprisingly large circle of acquaintances has been busy talking about me in my absence. Now that I'm awake, I probably won't hear from any of them ever again. Over 200 unread posts. So I was more popular in a coma than when I was awake. Encouraging.
Right?
Get well, get better, please wake up,
Yeah, we've
hope you
heard
recover,
those.
don't die. Where's that book you borrowed? Come back to us, all our love. Where were these people before my...
Alright, so we got different things here. Graduation. Hola, sweetie. I hope these flowers will brighten your day. And this is the one that was fake. Get well soon. Oh my gosh, it almost looks like he has a joint in his mouth, but it's a, what do they call those? Take your temperature. Watilla.
Liv had an accident. She's dead.
Oh,
She
shit.
never sent me a get well card.
What are you doing, Zoe? You shouldn't be on your feet. Come on. I'll tuck you in and read you a little story, just like in the old days.
Oh shit, dude.
Liv didn't send this. It's not real. Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card.
I hope you're feeling better. I miss you every day. I always thinking of you, so this is what I say. Get well soon. I swear the card changed.
Liv didn't send this. It's not real. Liv had an accident. She's dead. She never sent me a get well card. Liv didn't send this. It's not real. I didn't graduate. I dropped out. I mean, sometimes I wish I hadn't. But this is a false memory.
You don't look well, Zoe. You're probably seeing things. Please lie down, just for a minute. I'll watch over you. I'll sing for you.
I want to get a crowbar and hit that demonic monkey as soon as possible, because its eyes gonna turn red and it's gonna fucking attack us. I can feel it. You know, in fact, since you're watching us, maybe just walk over here and make sure I can make a break for it in case you go demon-eyed on me.
Helena was never part of our lives. It was just me and Dad. She abandoned us when I was an infant.
This isn't helping anyone, Zoe. You're just going to ruin everything. Please stop. Please go back to bed. Go back to sleep, Zoe.
Ruin what? We went this
We talked about going to Svalbard, but we never did. We broke up, and that trip, it never happened. Oh my god. This isn't real. This place is a hallucination. Or a projection. I need to get out of here.
Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever. I need you to go back to sleep, Zoe. Now, before it's too late. Before... Look what you've done. Look what you've done. Why couldn't you just leave things be? We could be happy here together. The both of us, forever.
Something's wrong. This place, and you. You're all wrong. You're not you.
That doesn't make any sense, Zoe. Of course I'm me. I've always been me. Wonkers, your old friend. Your best friend in the whole world.
You look the same, but you don't act the same, and you don't sound the same. It's like someone put you together from memory, but they didn't get the details right. They didn't know you like I know you, and they probably figured it wouldn't matter. That's what's wrong with this whole place. It's made of memories, and some of them are not right. Europolis, Arcadia. I wasn't dreaming. They were real. This is the dream, or a dream made physical. By me. I made this, and I can see through it.
But I'm real, Zoe? Aren't I?
Of course you are, Wonkers. Of course you're real.
Are you sure you don't want to play a game? We haven't played a game in so long.
I'm sorry, Wonkers.
Okay, then. Promise to wake me up later?
I promise.
Nighty-night.
Aww.
I'll miss you too, buddy.
Well, that just made me sad. It wasn't a demon monkey after all. It's just our projection of what I think we wanted. Oh, wow. We're in like a padded room, dude. Look at this shit. At the floor. Can we even access that? I don't think we can. No, it doesn't even exist. Not even the bed itself. Haha, that's the real door. What's this? It's just a wall, right? It's not even a real door. You clever bastards, but I'm on to you. The fact that they leave it unlocked just goes to show how stupid they really are, though. I'm coming for you, Clarice. I don't know where you and your little friends are hiding, but I do not appreciate being put in a simulation. I wonder what would have happened if I stayed asleep. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, wow. What's this? The fuck? Is this what we really look like? Diodes on our head. How would we even know if we were in a false reality? Would you know? Could you know? It's like the old saying goes, if I was crazy, would I know I'm crazy? Would you tell me that I was crazy? Would you let me know? You guys wouldn't lie to me, right? This isn't all just a figment of my imagination, is it? A projection of sorts? What do we really know? The red pill. Achievement unlocked. Dun dun dun.
This is your last chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill. The story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take the red pill. You stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes.
Can we go home now?
I don't know. Can you?
Ha! Nice. Okay. Show this gullible turd to a shuttle. I'm done with him. Oh, wait. Let me get a picture. Oh, look at his face. He's trying to figure out if he's in a simulation still. Are you, Rick? Are you? You're not. Or are you?
From the secret shadows of dawn, there's a darkness to disguise. The simple thought I recognize.